Hello friends, welcome to our channel Brain Alive. In this video, we will study Zener diode as voltage regulator. First, we should know what is voltage regulator. A voltage regulator is an electronic device that provides stable DC voltage, and that voltage is independent of load current, temperature and AC line voltage variations. Means if we vary the load or the input voltage across it or the temperature varies, the output remains constant. Now the principle at which the voltage Zener diode voltage regulator works is this. When a Zener diode operates in breakdown region, the voltage across it is substantially constant for a large change in current through it. This is the characteristic sketch graph of Zener diode. Through this graph we can observe that when the Zener diode works in this region, means in reverse breakdown region, Zener diode is connected in reverse biasing. We can observe here that for a large value of current, means for a large change in current, the Zener diode provides a constant voltage Vz. First we should keep it in the Zener breakdown region, then we can have a constant voltage over a large value of current. To keep the Zener diode in reverse breakdown or Zener breakdown region, the input voltage across the Zener diode must be greater than this Vz voltage, means Zener voltage. Now working of the Zener diode voltage regulator. Zener diode as voltage regulator provide both the regulation, line regulation and load regulation. Line regulation means when the input voltage varies, and the load regulation means when the load current varies. The circuit diagram of Zener as voltage regulator. We know that Zener diode is connected in reverse biasing. So N side is connected to positive terminal and P side is connected to negative terminal. This RS is series resistance, this is current limiting resistance, and this RL is the load resistance. Here because we are explaining line regulation, so this RL is kept fixed. Now we can take input voltage from rectifier filter. To keep the Zener diode in Zener breakdown region, this input voltage must be greater than this Vz. Now when this input voltage increases, this current I increases, as this current total current is the sum of this Iz and this IL. So as this current I increases, the more current flows through this Zener diode, means Iz increases, and IL does not change, it remains the same. As IL remains the same and RL is fixed, so the voltage drop here is same as before. As the voltage drop here is same, now the current through this series resistors RS increases, so voltage drop across here increases. The output current equation for this circuit is this one. We know that input voltage is equals to IS I into RS plus Vz. This is Vin. This Vin equals to voltage drop across RS plus Vz, and this Vz is equals to output voltage. So the equation is here. Now we can find the output voltage from this equation, as Vz is equals to output voltage, so we will put output voltage here. Now output voltage is equals to V in minus I into RS, because as this voltage increases, this voltage also increases, and this voltage balance the increase in this voltage, so the output remains constant. This is the output voltage equation for this circuit, means Zener as voltage regulator. Now suppose input voltage decreases, the current I also decreases. As this current increases, the current flow through this Zener diode becomes less, so Iz decreases, and IL does not change because RL is constant already and IL does not change, so the voltage drop here in this RL resistor is same as before. So the output voltage is constant also when the input voltage decreases. Now through the output voltage equation, when this decreases, then input voltage decreases. This voltage drop across RS also decreases, so this decrease is balanced by this decrease, so the output remains constant in this case. Now I will explain load regulation. In case of load regulation, load varies. In this case, V in will be constant. As the V in constant, so the current I is also constant. Now if R, suppose in first case we will decrease RL. If RL decreases, IL increases, because when resistance is low, more current flows through it. As IL increases, IZ must decrease, because I is constant, and I is equals to IZ plus IL. So if IL increase, it will must decrease, so that it is constant. As in this case, RL decreases and IL increases, so the output remains constant. And according to the output voltage equation, V output is equals to V in minus I into R. This is R series resistance. When this term is fixed, this I is also fixed, and this RS is also fixed, means series resistance. So output voltage is independent of this RL and IL and RL. So output remains constant according to this equation. In second case, suppose RL increases. As RL increases, IL must decrease, because less current flow through this. Now as IL decreases, IZ must increase, because I is constant. I is equals to IZ plus IL. As this term RL increases and IL decreases, so voltage drop across this will be constant, because this increase in this is balanced by the decrease of this IL. So the output will be constant in this case also. And also according to output voltage equation, everything is constant, so the output will be constant. Now we will learn the state of the Zener diode in a particular circuit. Consider this circuit, whether this Zener diode is operating in Zener breakdown region or not. To know this, first we will remove this Zener diode and the circuit will look like this. Now we will calculate the voltage across this RL, the output voltage. To calculate this voltage, we will apply voltage divider rule. So the output voltage is equals to V in into RL upon R plus RL. This RL upon R plus RL into V in. After putting the values, we have find the output voltage equals to 8.33 volts. As this output voltage is less than this, VZ equals to 10 volt. So in this case, the Zener diode will not work in reverse breakdown or the Zener breakdown region. So it will act as an open circuit. As the circuit is open from here, so IZ will be equals to 0 in this case. In the similar way, we can find the state of the Zener diode in other circuits also. Now we will find the optimum value of current limiting resistor R. To find this, the optimum value of this resistor, we will analyze the circuit. We know V in is equals to voltage drop across this resistor plus VZ, and this VZ is equals to output voltage. So V in equals to IR plus VZ, and this we can calculate I by manipulating this equation. So I is equals to V in minus VZ upon R. Here, as this I current divides in two parts, IZ and IL, so I is equals to IZ plus IL. Now IZ equals to I minus IL. Now by putting the value of I from here, from equation 1, we will get V in minus VZ upon R minus IL. Now when we apply maximum input voltage and the load current is minimum, the current through this Zener must not increase from its maximum value. So we can consider when input is maximum, IZ is maximum and IL is minimum. So when IZ is maximum, so this resistor must be small. So this resistor must be minimum. So Iz max equals to V in max minus Vz upon R minus IL min. After manipulating the equation, we will find R. We have given it minimum resistance because when Zener current is maximum, Zener current is flowing through the Zener and IL is minimum, so the value of R must be minimum. Now suppose input is minimum and IL is maximum. So when input is minimum, a sufficient current must flow through this Zener diode so that it will be in Zener breakdown region. So the maximum value of the series resistor must be such that a minimum current must flow through the Zener diode so that it will be in the Zener breakdown region. So R max must be equal to V in min minus Vz upon Iz min plus IL max. So the series resistor value must be between minimum value and this maximum value. Now what must be the minimum and maximum value of the load resistor? So the load resistor, as the voltage is constant, is equals to Vz. So the minimum value of the load resistor must be Vz upon maximum load current, and the maximum value of the load current must be equals to Vz means output voltage upon minimum load current. I hope you understand the concept of Zener diode as voltage regulator, its principle, working and the various equations related to this Zener diode. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.